Oh well, here we are at Lee again. Tried tongue this morning, but we think he's probably been dug out many moons ago. So we've just come back to have another go on here, see what it's all about. Hopefully we'll get something today, maybe a few tipper inks or something like that. Anyway, who knows. Well, we've done quite a bit today, but we ain't got a right lot to show for it yet. All will be revealed in a minute. Ten to 4, mate.
What?
10 to 4.
Another hour.
Another hour, yeah? It's dark in an hour anyway. Well, it ain't been too exciting yet. We've got a couple of bits stashed away because of people on today. A cream pot and a little doll's head. That's all the bulk anyway. Got a green ginger beer. Ton of inkwells. A few little odds and sods. It's not been very exciting so far. It's been a bit of a letdown today.
Can't have a good deal.
No, you can't, mate. Found a big orange ball. Well, here we are again. It's what, 7:30. Crack of dawn. Sun's just coming up over there. Hope for a good day today anyway, see how it goes. Didn't get a great lot last week, but we're hoping for better things today. It's a little bit misty this time in the morning. But hopefully it should be a dry day with a bit of luck. There's the car over there. Well, the finds have dried up a little bit. We can't find any seam like we had the last few weeks. Still a blue out and a green and a few more beers. We're still early days, we're hoping for something better. You never know. Grim one ponders another hole. Oh, things have picked up a little bit now. 3 flagons, Stothert mineral, big blue. It's looking a bit better than a couple of hours ago. Bits and bobs. Yeah. I've also got a foot warmer over there. Some other bits and bobs. I've just had that hole out. We've had most of the holes out around here actually. And quite a bit of damage. Holes out all over the place. Everywhere we look, we've had holes.
Fine.
It's fine. It's a bit sieved, is that, isn't it?
Eh?
A bit scavenged.
Yeah.
We've had enough on here today. We're going to bugger off to Oldham and have a go on there. It's got bloody sparse on it. I'm getting backache for now. And here's Fritz, the German digger, who's over for the week. Hot potted. And there's one that got away, a broken daffies. What a shame.
True.
Bugger, 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 bugger.
Do your best to open.
That's it. All you get is hassle.
Yeah.
Well, we've come to Oldham now. We got a bit peed off with the other place. We've come to have a go here. That's me, Mr. Politeness.
You want to come here to dig holes, not bothered about finding bottles?
Nah, I'm bored of finding bottles in another place.
Could have polished that before you just did
You could. Well, that is an owl cod, but unfortunately the lip is the same colour as the body. It does not count. We're hoping for a green lip, you never. It's a nice beer out, an Atlas one with a bloke holding the world up. A few other bits and pieces. And cod, worries us.
cods.
Tops of cods. Been here just over an hour and we're down about 8 foot now. Not doing bad. Good going. Don't mind this sort of tip being sparse because you expect it, but not bloody 20s tips. Late 20s tips at that. Aye, mega grim. Grim as a grim thing at a convention for grim things. Always moan at a cod, salt jar and a blacking pot and a few inks. More than we have. I need an ink, I need a beer.
To say we've been in so many years.
You what?
I'd get one on here, don't worry. Well, we had 2 old cods today. Pity the lips are not the right colour though. The rack with lips. What a bummer. Hold them all. Steve's dug up 2 bread baskets. The grim one is packing up.
2 bread baskets and 2 basket cases.
Yeah, correct. That's it. Oh well, goodbye Oldham. We might be back next week, or we might be in Stafford. We're not sure yet. Bye-bye. Toodle pip. Well, here we are at Oldham again. We're going to try for another green lip today, hopefully. See how it goes. We have a cunning plan that where this tree has fallen down, we think it might be fresh under there, so we're going to do a little bit of an experiment and see what's down there. Hopefully we might hit something, you never know your luck. Well, we're getting down a little bit now, a bit fresh. Bit of fresh anyway, hoping to find some fresh anyway. We're only down about 6 foot, only another 12 foot to go. Be on the bottom. Should be alright. Not a bad day, quite bright, brighten up a little bit now. Well, it's nearly lunchtime and there's bugger all coming out yet, it's crap. One scabby beer and a few inks, that's all. What a load of rubbish. Gonna find me something in, Dick, or what?
Hey?
Gonna find me something, or what?
Yeah.
Bad backs. Well, we'll just start another hole now. See, we've got a lot more better seam here. Just had an ink out. It's starting to produce bottles now. There's plenty of china and stuff in it. It's quite good. It's a bit more interesting. Plenty of bits in it. Nice colour as well. Yeah, looks nice. Good ashes that.
Takes you when you're at your worst, doesn't it?
Oh, that's it.
Taking this light.
Oh, mate.
Taking this light.
Oh, yeah. It's like nearly darkness. Yeah. Come in, Margaret. Pull something nice out.
And you'll bring all that up down there, man. You'll bring too far that way, so you'll bring that down. You'll go to the way.
Just having a bit of a cave in now.
What?
A little bit of a cave in. So something nice out then. Bear's grease or a green lip or something. What you got?
Blue seed.
Ugh. We'll go the other end, mate. You alright, mate? Might be dug that in. Lovely seam in this end, no?
What?
Lovely seam. Mega. A mug and a jug. Another 2 mugs down there. Plenty of junk under there, Stu.
Yeah. Got a good seam further down. It was that dangerous, I couldn't get any deeper. You know, I could have done another couple of foot down where we were. I mean, what about...
Well, ain't been mega today. We've had a couple of cods, blacking pot. Had a nice seltzer with a little man on it, which was nice. I'm just being attacked. A load of junk. Spotlight on, here we go. Madman. Yeah. Yeah, little man walking his dog on it. Ah, it's been alright. Go on, Steve, give us a smile, mate. Ritual pouring of the flask.
Oh, you've got an old lang syne, haven't you?
Well, no, it's not Sunday, it is Thursday, and we're having a midweek jaunt on Oldham today. Roping in for another seltzer if we can this week. Be nice. It's going to make us start just about there in a minute. Hoping for good things. Feel lucky today. Watch this space. Oh well, hole's coming on. I'm going to show you what we've got out in a minute. We're having a good day. It's amazing, we're having a good day. Grim. How's that for a start? 2 lids. 2 Calvert's lids, mega. Playing dodge the train all morning. Good fun this. 2 lids, a bullet stopper, a beer, 2 old pipes, 2 blues, a few ings. Been good so far. So hole's coming on, we're about 8 foot down now. Plenty of bits of pottery and crap in it.
Filling all in.
Filling that one in over there. That was last week's hole, which is no more. We've totally filled it in. See all the broken bits that come out of it. Broken cods and beers. It's a right seam to get into it. Loads of gear in it. Tons of broken bottles and broken cods. Little sods had a field day nicking all the cods in this tip. Well, we ain't done bad so far. I've had 2 cods, a few pipes, 2 lids, salt jar, load of inks, bits and pieces. I also want to, I'll zoom in on that. You'll recognise that as a part of a Warner's Safe Kidney and Liver Cure. Bummer. Lids are nice. Nice little Manchester lid, Calvert's. A few local bits and pieces. Couple of blues. Not too bad. Gonna find a new spot now. Out of train view. Up there, I think. Today because we had some fun with the police this morning. We spent 3 hours in Oldham police station. Rotten bastard. In the cells, a bastard. Accusing us of thieving mail sacks. And that is our list of demands. Aye. So anyway, we thought we'd better leave Oldham alone today, and we've had to come back to Leeds to have a go because it was near at hand. Aye. Hopefully we'll get something out of here today. Bit late in the day now because of them twats, but that's the way it goes. A pox on policemen. I'll show you what we found in a minute. We've got a flagon sticking out which I'm going to photograph now. We've had a few other bits and pieces. We've had a blue hand holding a vase which is damaged unfortunately. Would have been nice. Salt jar, plenty of beers, an egg cup, an oxo cup, a few green poisons. It's been interesting. That's other bits and pieces. We've got a big flagon sticking out under there, or a storage pot. Sticky's going to excavate now.
You don't want to get it out?
Yeah, get it out, mate. So hopefully it'll be whole.
Someone's look.
It looks whole. Me thinks it's whole.
Here's Sam's handle. So?
Yeah. Might be. Big bugger. Bloody hell. No handle.
You have an handle.
Oh, mega. Nice one, superb.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, well done. Well, not an exciting day today anyway. Only a few bits and pieces. Plenty of blues. We had another tipper ink, which helps. Nice flagon. Not a bloody blue inside though, very sparse. Had a few cures, a spirit flask, bits and pieces. That would have been mega vase if it had been old. Blue, hand in blue holding a vase. Would have been mega that. That's nice that, Les.
Not bad, is it?
That's nice that, mate. Nice little,
Before.
nice little
Bigger
pot.
before.
Yeah.
Bigger than that.
Oh well, it's been a fun day today. Been in the police station. It's been a good laugh.
We're back in there tomorrow.
Yeah, you might be back in tomorrow, Nick. Never mind, mate. Oh well, here we go again. That's it till next week. We were on the famous Pomfeston tip today. Travelled up through the night to have a go on this. It's not been bad. Steve's had a nice Scotland lid out, Portobello lid, which I'll show you later. We've had a lid and some blues, a couple of blue inks. Not been bad at all so far, been quite enjoyable. And a ginger jar and a little lid with Victoria on it. And a vanishing digger. It's one of the classics in its day, this tip. Brilliant.
In its day, it's still got
It's
plenty
still
of
got
days.
it.
Well, you know what I mean. When you could get off. The horse is filled this morning. I don't know whether we're going to get shot or not, but we ain't had any bother yet.
There's no horse shit though, have you noticed?
Nah.
There's some over there.
Oh, what horse shit?
Yeah, over the fence.
I think there'd be a lot more, wouldn't you, for horses on it?
What do you think so? Wouldn't you?
There's our all our bits over there. Fat pot. Show what we got in a minute.
Which is it?
Well, it was good in there while it lasted.
Okay, just dig it out.
So when you manual, you got a good find.
Yeah, nice lid. Yeah, we've just been slung off by the farmer or landowner or whatever. He got a bit irate with us. It's good in that horse's field, like to get back in here again. Mega. Oh, just had another lid out. Toothpaste one, which is quite nice. Grim one's done it again. Loads of bottles down the bottom here. Roping for big things. Or little things. Mineral.
No, crap.
Was it leeches?
Roberts.
Anything on it?
Just
Just writing. Well, I've just had a ginger beer out. I'm mega chuffed. What a dream. Do you think I'd ever dig one in buggers?
Please do us a favour, chuck us
Yeah.
off that bloody tip
Bloody
over
Nora, what a bottle. Mega. We both have one of these lids out today now, these Nesbits. Rabsy Nesbit from Portobello. Bloody hell. The swamp down there.
Fishing down here.
Fishing for cods. It's fishing for cods in the swampy water at bottom. Steve's had another Edinburgh lid, so he's going to start collecting Edinburgh lids now. He's got two.
What is it?
And a blue ink.
We're not going to do it.
Broken, it's a common Edinburgh ginger, that one. Leeches. We've had a blue out of here and had a Galloways. Other bits and pieces. Bag of bits. Mainly stoneware in there and inks. With a big blue in there and a few minerals. We've got one of them thistle brown lids in there wrapped up in a little doll's head, 2 blue inks, which we managed to stash away quickly.
I'll transfer these.
Another leeches.
Yours, Margaret.
Crazy find. Well, all in all, we hadn't had a bad day. We had 6 lids out between us. Pink top ginger, some blue ink, cream pots. It's been good. Been very good. Could do with some more digs like this. So it was a big old tip this in its day, this. Quite a large one. Well, this is Pumverston signing off. Might come back up next week.
Tell him about our mate in Chester.
Pontle Green Daffy's out.
Pontle Green Daffy's. Also, the 1920s tip.
Yeah, it's fucking mad, isn't it? It is fucking mad.
Digging away this sort of
Yeah.
It's like, you know, the fucking, I was telling some of the boys, you know, all the ginger beers in his day, they fucking thousands, millions of money.
Yeah.
Fucking in the 50s, what they do with it all.
I think a lot of it must have been broken up, you know, used for stuff, you know, for roads and...
I found it, massive, this fucking things. And apparently there's 6 for the bricks.
Well, we finally got here to Walmer Green. We're having a bad day so far. We've had 2 lids, a bootses and a square one. 2 doll's heads there. Figural pipe. The old hole's coming on. Been here since 1:30 yesterday. There's some other bits and pieces we had. Doll's head and a viral. It's just going to start caving in a minute. Not looking bad so far.
So they must have tipped off the fucking, built that up.
Quite a nice view from up here as well.
I reckon it's fucking tip over there. And this fucking bank, I reckon it's tip. Hold on, edge there. I fucking reckon it's tip there.
It's certainly getting down in there anyway.
The deep you go, the fucking more you get, isn't it?
I've got to see about fucking 3 foot down where I am.
Dust our us.
Guns we've got on it. Digs we've got on it.
Nice whiskey jug there.
Mooney for you.
Right?
Mooney for you.
This is a family video.
I fucking rate this tip. I think it's one of the best tips I've done. This thing on the go since 78. The side.
Horrible mootard. Just starting hole number 2 now. Home for some more lids. Colin Craig, pull out a lid then.
Bit of luck, mate.
I never know.
Into the old seam now, boy.
Hey,
There she goes, look.
that's it. Nice bit of red seam down there. All good stuff. It's drying up a little bit.
Hey!
Mega. A lot of crap on top up there, though.
All crap in the seam and all.
Yeah. We just had another roll out, we didn't get nothing out of it. Very grim. It's a wee bit sparse. Oh, we've had another lid anyway. It's good. 3 lids today. Picking up a little bit now. Yeah, it is, mate. I've had another viral as well. A few bits of stoneware.
What was that Prattware lid they had the other day, Rick?
What?
Yesterday.
I think it was the beadle.
The beadle, that's it.
Yeah.
The beadle.
Well, we're just about to pack up now and head off home to Leeds. It's not been a bad day. We've had better days, but it hasn't been bad. 3 lids, 3 dollies and some bits and bobs. Well, the grim one signing off till next week.
Bye.
10 o'clock and all's well. Here we are in sunny Jewsbury. Give this one a bash. First thing to do is take the capping off. There's about 2 foot of capping. It's meant to be about 15 foot here, so I'm going to try and get down to the bottom if we can. Give it a bash.
So if you throw it that way, you don't have it. If you throw it that way, you can use all this on it. Well, you've been throwing it on him till throw it where you want to.
Right, you can bury him, Steve.
That'd have been nice if it was
Western Counties cream pot. Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Wait for some. Oh, Old's coming on anyway. Getting down a little bit now. Don't know where the bloody seam is in this place. Huh? He's down there somewhere. How's it looking then?
It's promising, that is. It's some bits, you know, bits and bats down.
Aye.
Take a look.
Yeah,
It's sort of like spider's web fucking
Yeah.
shit.
very nice, guys. I like that one.
Fucking mint and all. Until he held the cunt up.
Loads of goodies over there, look at them.
Black down there just had a brisk.
You need some bloody oil when you finish that one.
Early days finished today, I can feel it coming on.
Straight down, down. Ain't it bloody bottom yet? Oh, we've had a dole's head out, half a lid, a few cures and bits and bats. Interesting. Yeah. It's a bloody deep hole, is that, Steve?
It's a womble.
Safe as ours, is that?
Better houses.
Yeah, nice flag on that. Probably ain't. Is that a viral? Coffee essence. Well weird. Well weird. Gale Force 10 up here. Gale Force 10 whistling up here. What you got?
Nothing.
Nothing. Much nothingness. Quite a mass in the pit down there. A big pit. More bits and bats. We've had another dole's head, a couple of Leeds beers and a spirit flask, a couple of cures, a couple of blues. That's special though. What a grim hole. It were grim. Very grim. Bonjour. Juggling? Well, this was Jewsbury Gasworks. We shan't be coming back. Well, it's been alright. It's only been pretty grim, not mega grim.
It's then.
Man with his balls. Oh, I've had a lid. Got another journey to Warmer Green today. I've just had a lid. Not doing too bad. Pay for petrol. Good stuff. Can I trade this lid in for some petrol? We're just going to go down about 100 foot now. See what's down bottom. The grim ones from Birmingham are here, Mick and John. Yeah, the grim Birmingham diggers.
You ain't a tax man, are you?
IRS, mate.
Working for the farmer?
That's it. What you got in, Steve?
Just down to ash now, you know.
Aye.
Taking a good bit of top off.
Right, do it, mate. Colin Craig, gonna pull one of them lids out or what?
Video, mate. Smile.
Yes.
Just about down the hole.
The grim one down the hole.
Eh?
Very grim. That's a nice hole, that.
I'll avoid the desire to pose.
You don't use it.
One Keddy's lid, sadly chipped. Such is life. Piss pot, a ginger jar, a few pipes, a few sick inks,
Basically.
a few sick diggers.
That's a doll's there from a fortnight.
Yeah. 3 blues, nice ginger beer from Holloway, never seen that one before. How's that for a grim lid? And a seltzer, which is a little bit patchy, but it might clean up. The lid is very nice. Well, depth down there, mate.
Oh, there.
It must be nearly 12 foot, it must be nearly bottom.
Must be.
Yeah.
There's a long way to go yet, actually.
Madman.
Oh.
I think there's one to the end.
What a fantastic array of goodies. Two scabby and pressed gingers.
There are hybrid honey, believe it or not.
Really?
Yes, there's Steve's honey, so we had one, broke one off over there. And the last time.
Yeah, you've been alright if you'd have been naked, you took me with it. I think you're... Not really, it's just about the borderline.
Weird and out there.
No, not a lot, mate. Got a doll's head.
Yeah, but
Have you got a doll's head?
Yeah, a little grotty one.
all seems to be about 3 foot further down, doesn't it?
What's that, mate?
All good stuff seems to be about 3 foot further down.
Oh, we didn't find any good stuff.
Yeah.
Will the beehives come up?
Oh, Richard got a ginger. And a pipe, so not been bad, I suppose. Well, so in the Grim Diggers 1994. What will 1995 bring us? Who knows? I'll get a rare sight on video here.
Eh?
I'll get a rare sight on video. You down a hole.
Yeah.
Go on then, pull something out for camera. Pull something out.
Eh?
Pull something out then.
Pull something out. Well, I'll pull my stroke out. Alright.
No, I'll go down. No, I'm not having any forgeries on here. One blue. A forgery. It's a plant.
Outfitters are gold, 18.
Well, that's old number 1 and that was sad. We didn't get very much out of this one at all. It was very grim. There's our hoard of goodies so far. 2 beers, 3 medicines and a couple of bits of junk we found on top. Mega.
Yeah. No good for gold.
Back to the fray, we're going to have another hole out now. Well, things have picked up a bit, we've had a few bits and pieces out now, so it's looking better. Which is a nice flagging out from Warrington. A few more beers. Boots' centre pot, a couple of blue poisons. Inks, Ironic. Nice Ainsley's whiskey, which is nice. I think this weather front might just miss us. It pissed it down here on hailstones and lightning and thunder. It's really evil. About 100 broken ginger beers there, what a bummer. All from Lee, Dootson's of Lee. It's been a good day for you, Flagoon.
Neck of it.
Yeah.
We do some one day. You can get that hole so far.
Yeah, so.
It's a handle, I don't know. It's broken in.
Is it? That's a couple of quid. One in George Shaw's maybe. Yeah.
More there, coming out there. There's a bit more ginger. Oh well. It's a shame that one hole, that's a nice bottle.
What's that, mate? A bowl. Pretty rare. We've got one old ginger beer out of that lot. Well, nearly old, and a couple of little chips out of it. We had a whole flagon today.
Crazy that.
2 blue eye baths, a little dish.
Yeah. Crazy.
Field stone ink. Welcome to 1995. And here we are at Jewsbury. We got here and there's a dirty great bull sitting on the side of the track. We'll now get on. We'll go and get him on tape now. That's a mega beastie, that is. Wait for Stephen Margaret to come up the track and see him. Well below freezing on here. Pretty cold. Whoops. It's Richard playing with the wildlife. Great big beast. Well, we'll just take the top off. We had a few bits off. You alright, mate?
Time really dragged yesterday.
Yeah, it's having all day yesterday. About 2 foot of capping on here, clay and rubble and crap. Pretty evil, very heavy. Bloody boulders and all sorts of things, bricks. Well, the oil's coming on now anyway, we're getting down. Had a few bits out, so it's getting a bit better. Plenty of bits of shit flying out. It's fairly interesting. We've had a few creams, a viral, a local cod, a mega strange bottle. I'll leave it up to your imagination to decide what it is. Very strange. Not looking too bad. Yeah. We're going down anyway. We ain't at the bottom yet, but we're still going down. Can't want another few foot down anyway. Oh well, here we go again. Oh well, it's nearly black here, so we're going to call it a draw. And wing away home before we freeze to death. Goodbye. Oh well, here we are again at Jewsbury. Having a Friday excursion this week. Weather's nice, the hole's coming on, not doing too bad so far. Had a nice Vapo Cresseline, a blue one, a couple of beers, 2 Western Counties creams and a stone pot so far. Things are looking good. Watch this spot. Well, it's not going too bad. We had 3 virals, a Shore Zinc, a mega coloured liquid future cloth cure, which is quite mega. So we're doing alright. Picking up, and the Shore Zincs.
Still early, half a day.
12 o'clock. Splendid. We're down about, what, 6 foot now. And more, we're getting nearly at the halfway to the bottom anyway. The excavations. You wouldn't think you could shift that much ash by hand in a day, but crazy. Probably candidate for the worst ginger beer ever seen. That one. Very grim. Action. Man. Well, things have got better. We've got a lid now. It's picking up. Nice Bootsy's lid. Then we've had a cod, a Tetley beer, of all things. Another beer from Leeds. We haven't even caved it in yet.
Haven't got down yet.
It's mega. Splendid. Splendid day. Down about 7 foot now, so we've got about another 4.5 foot maybe to go. Going to start using the step in a minute now. And sling it on there and sling it out. Probably the easiest thing to do. What? Oh, bloody hell. Mega. Nah, you're alright. Too hard.
Oh, God.
Grim, mate. It's a big old roll that one was. Bomb crater. Oh well, all in all, not a bad day. Lid, cobalt blue, vapor crystalline, 3 virals, cod, bits and pieces, few inks, Shaw's ink. It's been alright. It's been pretty good. Oh well, till Sunday, signing off. Oh well, here we are at Prestwich again, having another bash. It's 11:15, we just had a couple of creams out. I'll show you mega cream in a minute. It's not a fake, it's just flew out like this. So what we got over there first. Had 1 big ale woods, a couple of poisons, a few beers, spirit flask, a cup with some initials on it, we don't know what it is. So we've just taken the top off and just going down a little bit now. Seeing what's in here. The other green ones have gone down to Retford again today. We shall get a report tonight. Shifted a bit. 3 weeks, must have shifted 20-30 tonne of rubbish at least. Hell of a lot. That, and he's got a cream wedged in it. I'm just going to get it out now. Yeah, mega.
Crazy.
What about to that?
Yeah, it's clean as well.
Yeah, super stuff that.
Yeah, nice.
Nice little ale woods. Mega. A dry sack is a happy sack. Well, we're just gonna little hole extension now. Finish that one off. Show what we've got out of there in a minute. Oh well, we've had 5 creams now, 5 poisons, another salt jar, caviar pot, a few cups and bits and pieces. Another big Austin Craven beer, some minerals. Not doing too bad. Could be worse. Could be black. That's all the crap bottles we've slung out of here. Bloody hundreds of them. More crap. Bits and pieces. One slightly demented kettle. And so Richard's been on the tip, he's got his chocolate slice box here. Trademark. That was a grim one. We hit a lot of dug holes on that one. Haven't got much out there, did we at all? A bit grim. Oh well, it's a bit late to start another one now, so we're going to have another look over the bank on the old bit and probably make our way home then. This is Prestwich signing off till next week. We've just come to Siberia this morning. Remnants of the snow from the other couple of days. Yeah. As you can hear, the old stream is really pumping some water through. Dick's found a playmate. It's really belting through there, the water. Bloody no. Unbelievable. We'll keep the noise down a bit anyway, it's no bad thing. Bloody snow. Having a pull back now. Stringing it all the way down there. Got the Leeds cream out, marmalade, some stoneware, a couple of flasks, some bits and pieces. Just going down really. Down about 10 foot now. It's going to go down. See if we can hit bottom. See what's down there. Who knows? We're nearly on bottom now. Quite a way down. Quite a way down, mate.
About what? 18, 19 foot.
Yeah, about that. Good old depth. Waiting for them to throw a cow and calf out now. That's what we're waiting for. Brighton flag and don't count. We just had a viral out, local beer, 3 bases. It's 1 plain lid so far. We're open for some lids. And the big aqua poison that Dick ain't got. Yeah, not looking too bad. We've had another lid. Doing very well on here with lids. 3 in 2 digs. Another kiosk cafe. Big Dr. Ruxy's blue, which is nice. Don't get them every day of the week. A match striker, now on it. A couple of beers, bits of stoneware. Looking interesting. It's going to go down a little bit now and have a little broddle. Hopefully we can do a trick of last time. Well, we had 1 ginger beer day. Sadly it weren't all whole, but I ain't seen that one before. Would have been nice chocolate top. Bit of a bummer. Oh, well, that's what we finished up with today anyway. Nice blue, couple of creams, viral, lid. Ain't been bad for a local tip. I'll leave it a couple of months before we come back on now. In case we get arrested. What a mega place Stockport is. We come to Stockport this week. Have a bash in here. We ain't been on here for a year and a bit now. Thought we'd give it a bit of stick. We've even been digging in the building in here, bashing through the floor. Bloody mad. Absolute idiots. Still the fresh under there.
Right.
We'll go down about 10 or 12 foot and then we'll go in.
Can you bring that camera this way? Because that looks a bit low there. Bring it that way.
That's it, mate. It's right on the side of M63, this one.
Hey, get me on now, I'm smiling. Don't mess up more than bubbles.
I won't. We've got a Spencer Connor cod out with epoxy brown marble in it. Got a ginger snowdrop. A few other bits and pieces, beers. A couple of medicines and little bits and bobs.
Sorry, I never thought I'd see the day.
You into it then, Steve?
Hey?
You into it, mate?
What is that? We're nearly there. Nearly there, I think. So I've tied it all up a bit.
Aye.
Then good enough.
Must be a brewery or something over there. Oh, Steve and Margaret's goodies over there. Loads of goodies. Ginger from Stockport. And a snowdrop. A few other bits and bobs, beers and bits and pieces. Nice rise that, mate. Oh, well, Steve's had a mega lid. Being a jammy digger that he is. Very, very nice lid. Wouldn't expect that off Stockport, but there you go. Mega.
What you found?
Yeah, we'll put it on record. Loads of grot. Oh well, Stockport signing off till next week. Well, here we are at Stockport again. Behind the pyramid for another go. Just getting down a little bit now, just having a little pull back. Just about hitting fresh now down there. We're going to go under this building in a while. Get down as deep as we can today. Just had a couple of cods and a couple of beers. Oh, just out the top, so hopefully we might get something as we go down a bit. You never know. Give it some right stick on here under these buildings. Must be simmy that under there. Where you look, big holes under the buildings. Nutters. Diggers Demolition Company. Mega. Aye. Get well under there anyway. Grim one's just found a ginger, what a star. In one bit.
Yeah.
Another ginger from Stockport. A1 stone ginger beer.
Well, still these bastards.
Mega.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've had a plain ginger, another couple of cods. It's not looking too bad, 11 o'clock. Just getting fresh down there now, we're getting down a little bit. Come under that building a bit later on. Do a bit of mining.
What's that? Daddy's dad. Yeah, Yorkshire, family with Yorkshire. She's from over here now.
I don't know, we'll get some.
There, Margaret.
It seems from that oil next door.
Yeah, just on top of it, yeah.
Oh.
That's the seam, innit?
Yeah. It's all wetting on the top of that right side.
It's all fresh out. Well, we've had 15 cods now, 3 gingers, ginger jar, some other bits and beers and bits and pieces. I've had a giant cod as well, which was quite nice. Don't get them every day of the week. You can see the size difference between a giant one and a stock normal one. They're a lot bigger, the other ones. Must have been massive drinks out of them.
Smile. Only time he smiles is when you have your thing in the handle.
Not much to smile about yet. Well, we haven't done too bad today. We've had 18 cods, 4 ginger beers. Only one's any good though. Load of beers, minerals, bits and pieces. It's been alright. Ain't been bad, I suppose. Oh well. Grim Diggers signing off till next week.
Take me
That is our amassed total of good finds so far. 1 sick Hamilton, some beers, 350p gingers and a scabby cod. It's going well. Mega. The face in the past, John from Leeds, seen him for ages. Getting back into the hobby again. John and Mick from Birmingham behind that bush somewhere.
Burning bush.
Yeah. Shitty horrible weather. Every Manchester digging in the world on here.
It's mega that side. Yeah, not doing that.
Yeah. Carrington Power Station, decommissioning it. Bloody freezing on here it is. A bit of stickless tip. All pezzled. Plenty of cods and crap on it, that's about it.
Smell receptors, right? Dog has 7
There's Steve down there getting wet. We're about 6 foot there, we're about 3 foot into the tip now, so it's looking good. Allegedly. Getting down now a bit. And about 10 foot. Got a door to get in and out. John's hit it now, he's had hammy, he's doing well, his lad. What you had, Steve?
No,
Beer for you.
Mega.
It only starts here.
Oh, bloody hell.
You're more bloody shuffling out to get to it when you get to
Yeah.
it, so you're out of space.
Right. Down a foot or two here. Lads are out of that deep hole. It's the Grim Diggers from Brom.
Oh no, not again.
Not again. Chips moving again.
Perfect waste of paper.
No neck on that one. We've had an amber, some gingers out of this one. Well, this time I actually got the machine on Lee. Took 3 times to get it here with Mike Peth, but we cracked it. Not had a great lot yet, and digging the hole in at the moment, but it's not looking mega good. Had a few beers, that's about all. So a wondrous tally of beers so far. 1 cod.
John's fault, he said dig it. I just went along with John.
Let's put it into Leeds. Blackout Porter. Kane's, a Liverpool brewery.
Dangerous.
Kane's, yeah. Got to find.
It's got a flying bollock on it.
Come to dig another early one at Carrington again. Not doing too bad. It started out a bit grim. There's a lot of sludge this shift, but we're not doing bad now. Stuart on and John and Rob and all the Barnsley lads, Jason. So they're having a better day now, just around this side. Health food, Newcastle on Tyne, that. Mega piece that. Yeah, we thought it was a Warner's at first, and we thought it was a flask of some sort. I was quite surprised. There's about 4 foot of horrible shitty sludge on top to shift off. It's only about 8 inches of tip.
Tell you what it's like.
Press switch revisited. Well, we had 4 gingers, Manchester poison, a cog, and a beer and a couple of inks and bits. Not doing too bad. Horrible looking Manchester ginger. Can't look much blander than that. It's Royal Infirmary Manchester poison. Splendid. It's about getting all that shit off top now. Horrible sticky shite. Lovely stuff, that. Like super glue. Got an ant nest down there. Lucky to get down hole there.
Hello there, Davey.
Alright, mate. Doing alright, John?
Yeah, we took our stuff back to the car, mate.
Aye.
I showed you it.
Oh well.
There's Hamilton.
Quality hole, that. Quality in there.
Now and here, mate. An ash tip.
An ash tip, mate. We look. Got another ginger.
Fucking rare.
Oh, he broke it. Well, here we are. Last off again. 20 to 5 and it's nearly pitch black. We had about 15 gingers, an amber cod, the andesides, loads of bulks. We ain't done too bad. It's been a reasonable sort of day, I suppose. 2 broken leads and viral. Other bits. It's a bit black now and we're going to go home. Good night. You alright, mate? A bomber? Why? No, innit? Positive. No ash under that, I'm a Chinaman. Ying dong, ying dong, ying dong. Just under that soil, just on that clinkery soily crap where the tip is. Bottle there, there's something.
Yeah, rotten.
Yeah, ash there.
Ash, I told you it was ash, yeah. Told you. I kid you not.
He's getting worried. Weren't you, Rich?
Yeah, I was. It's a lot thicker than what?
Got a foreigner on Friday. A barn conversion up in Parhole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Pottery.
bit of pottery, oh, isn't it now?
Chimney pot.
Into the old ash. Bit of sludge to get off there. Changed a bit since last week. It's all about the power station over there. Well, that's the state of play so far. Sad. Not had a lot today. She's done a lot of ash, but now not much rewards. Shit gingers and that. 6, 7 gingers, a couple of ammies, cod, bag of beers and bulk. Mega. We shan't be coming back next week. Well, it's a grotty little hole from this end of the tip. It's sad. A bit late up here, 20s, a bit grim. Very grim. Well, I'm going to take some of that out over there now. Grim Digger signing off. Somewhere different next week, I think. Oh, ants at work this lot. Rabble. Today's goodies, 3 cods, 6 gingers, 7 gingers. Not a bulk. That nugget. Clearing some spoil off now. Get down again. Couple of foot under there. And a few bits out there. Lots of gingers and cobs coming up.
Yeah.
Petered out.
Petered out. Been dug, I think, actually.
All Dick's goodies. It was a nice one, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's what
Manchester lid, not seen that one before.
No.
Is that a Gosnells? Nice lid, the Gosnells, very underrated. Human mole from Jewsbury. Yeah. Old Jason's goodies. He's having a bad day. Lots of bulk. Brian's goodies. And the goodies down there now. A bit better now. Getting plenty of bits out. 5 miles full. There's one lid.
Show people. Have you got magnification on it though?
Yeah.
You want to get up the...
Not much left of the power station now either. Few odds and sods so far. Few sick cods, and that little amber, couple of gingers. Midland Scottish London Railway flask. Just from about today, they're worth a few bob. Get it down now. Yesterday, and had a bit of a cave in. Fucking building fell down. I think you could give us a tip for finding that, yeah.
They're down there, aren't they?
Yeah. Splendid.
The colour top on it.
Yeah. Fairly deep hole, that one. Which had an amber out and some gingers and cods. Down there on that shelf down there. A few more bits and pieces out. It's right old deck from up here, mate.
What?
Looks a right old deck from up here. Steve's just had that out broken. What a bummer. Tucker's cream, Jesus. Steve's amber cod. These other goodies.
Yeah, that has to be fucking raw, isn't it?
Not to see that come down yesterday, that would have been good. Red cream nut. Plenty of goodies.
Best items.
I think it's in Rondale's book, that I've seen it in the book somewhere before. Oh well, we're calling it a day now. It's nearly black and we're off home, I don't know. Probably won't come out really well this. Never mind, night night. Well, we've come with Steve somewhere today. I don't know exactly where we are. Where are we, Steve?
It's
Yeah, mate.
Barkisland.
Barkisland, wherever that is. Looks like the top of the Himalayas up here. What Sherpa Tenzing saw first thing in the morning must have looked something like that. Mega view from up here. We're digging an old quarry, but there's not a lot out. Oh, he's hitting it now. Allegedly. Cookie with gas. Hello Wax, we're at Liverpool this week. Scouse Moss. Looking for green top ginger beers and patrician lids, but we ain't found any yet. Going down in there now. Can't be far off bottom, I don't think. Lots of bottles down there. One cod, a load of junk so far. It's the only decent thing I've had for so far. Schofield Brothers to the cod with a goblin on them. Out to this line. It's nice, Dick's goodies.
You've been getting Klingons as well, have you?
Yeah, 2 Klingons. A mere layer of black garrots. Methane City down there. One First World War II helmet for the use of. And that bloody thing down, I had to get that out. Well grim. Right, what pot we got? Oh, well, that's it from Liverpool today. It is nearly dark and we are off home. Back on Liverpool again. Dick's just got a ginger out.
Guess where it's from?
Don't know, mate.
From here, go on. North, south, east or west?
London.
North.
Leeds.
West.
Halifax.
West.
Manchester.
West.
God knows. Warrington.
West.
America.
East.
Don't know, go on.
In between England and America.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Joking.
Yeah. Belfast.
Bloody hellfire. Amazing. One thing to beer from Belfast for the use of. Totally amazing.
Well, it's from it all, little all there, look.
Yeah. Just getting through the hard pack there and he's got a ginger out. What a star. Get through this hard pack sometime before Christmas next year. Not bad. On with the show. Well, we're not having a bad day now. I've had a few few nice little bits and pieces. Looking quite good. It's on the bottom now. Just going to start caving them in now in a little while. Hope for some goodies to fall out. The old green top gingers being one of them. Nice cobalt polygon. Bad at all. Hello. Hello. Centre pot, ginger, loads of bulk, beers and stoneware and medicines and grot, wines. That would have been Felix the cat. That would have been mega if it had been all. That would have been a splendid item. A pair of tongs out. Some more stoneware. More beers, stoneware, inks, junk. Hoping for good things when we're caving in a minute. Let's have a look. Does shit come out of there? Oh well, that's it for tonight, I think. Till next week. Welcome to sunny Cirencester. Not doing Dick's having a good day. I've not got a great lot yet. I'll show all the finds in a minute. Very dry, dusty tip. Loads of broken cods and junk. Not looking bad. Loads and loads of broken cods in here. What's it? Dick's having a better day than me. Two nice lids out. Redwoods is very nice. That's out underneath again. Knackered cod. Fielding quarry or something this. Well, another 4 gingers out and some bits of bolts. I had a bad day all in all. 2 Griffiths and 2 wools. Not bad. Not bad at all, that. Well, it's getting dark now and we're off home. Had about enough today now. Welcome to sunny Gloucestershire. Just had our friends from the police on, but we've got permission to dig it today as long as we fill holes in. It's not so bad. Been hammered with machine by the contractors all week. Bit of a bummer. One Paul's got. Bit of chunk. Yeah, I've got a picture of that one. The Warner's kid over there. And 1 Warner's safe rheumatic cure for the use of.
First 2 minutes this morning.
Mega. Splendid find that.
Oh, isn't it? Anyway.
Yeah.
How goes it?
An ink bottle.
Oh, he's doing well, his lad.
An ink bottle after a visit from the local constabulary.
Yeah, we got him on video. That's a bummer. Dr. Bowditch. Oh, broke it.
Not sorry. I didn't nibble it. Oh,
I want the... Well, we'll give him a tenner each. He's going to dig us a big hole on here. Do it the easy way now. Watch yourselves. for the Burgess. Yeah.
This is the way to.
Proper digging this. Well, I managed to dig a lid at last.
Hey?
Scabby fruit cold cream. Bummer. Bit nicer. Got some Blackwall Pontal pepper sauce. And cobalt, very nice. Dick got himself another lid. Very nice. Well done. Got about the best thing of the day. One Royal Blend whiskey. Very nice. Nice bit of kit that. Splendid.
Missed that.
Get a bit more, don't you?
Crazy, yeah, that's coming out of there.
Got the gasworks in Blackburn this week. We've got another machine booked, courtesy of Paul. We're just getting into the tip now a little bit, and we're starting to hit bits and pieces. Not looking bad at all. Got a couple of gingers, one from Burnham of all places, and a nice one from Blackburn. Start getting a few cods and beers and junk like it's looking alright. Big boulder.
There, bottom.
Yeah. Little bit of capping on here.
That's all that.
Good holder. You wouldn't want to dig that by hand. Foreman dig. That's some nice pictorial stuff around here.
Nice gingers, yeah.
Yeah, not nice one. Yeah. Love the ink smell. Falling out now. Oh, the old gingers have started to pop out now. Had a few.
Red card.
Paul takes everything.
Only to save me face, actually.
We haven't had a warnings today, so half a day, not doing bad.
21 cobs now.
Mega. Just filling it in now. It's a pit and a half, was that?
Oh, it's getting hot now.
Thank you, Jack.
Take one of my 3 your jumpers off or have you thought?
I'll take your coat off, Margaret. Got some more gingers out now, Hale Woods and some bits, I'm doing bad. Stevie, more goodies. They're old debts. I'll end up with a nice ginger for myself. Amber Warners. Well, bulk. A good day's had by all. Good day, eh?
Why is that left on its sword?
Till next time. Welcome to sunny Liverpool. Not doing too bad. Well, we've had a centre pot and a doll's head. Another bit so far. Not looking bad. Haven't got much power left today. I'm running out of life a bit quick. A little bit more later on. Centre pot down there. Blackburn again, having another machine dig, not doing too bad. Plenty of junk out, it's not looking bad. That's what we've had out so far. Another ginger up there, a couple of Hamiltons, quite a few cods, loads of beers and medicines. One broken Premier, which is a twat. And the best finds of the day, but never mind. Going to show the Monty pit we've got over the back here, it's huge. One large pit. Very hard down there. I think we might be running out of tip, we're not getting a great lot at the moment. Dying a little bit. Missouri. That was a Maypole buttercrock, it was. He's got Hamilton. Who's that one, Paul?
Waldron Griffiths. Got a job to
More filming later. deep again now, but I'm dropping down against it.
Oh, you're all
Your corner's torn off a magnet paint.
Yeah, but
Eh?
turn it into 5.
Hey? That's fair shape, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a bummer.
Oh, it's very difficult for you. What is so how intelligent you are? What is that? I'm not doing that.
One lid.
Yeah.
And pear-shaped marble cod.
I want to do a secret one.
I suppose. Last bit of lammy from Blackburn.
There you go, foreign door.
A few beers. Quite a few bulb nets. Blackburn and local cods. Nice blue lung tonic.
Yeah, Dave. Come on, Paul.
The grand tally for today. A load of junk. Welcome to sunny Cone on the banks of a river of some name or other. Funny tip, mega early. It's 1880s probably, very early. That's the only thing I've had out today, that lid. That is it, the one thing, that's the only thing I've dug all day long. Dangerous skating. Splendid. Well capped off with stones and rubble. Couple of footers tip underneath the gear and then it goes right down in black ash, was now in it. Pink sting kid down there. It's burnt ash, he'll dig it.
Very nice looking scene, but not a lot in it.
There should be bits in it. Digging that seam, not that digging there. Yourself, Margaret. A little full on your head, boy. Or the wind's howling up now. Margaret's found some wildlife. There he goes. Whee!
He's scared. He's going to jump up and run past me, duck. Where's he go?
Well, 2 blues and a lid today, that is it. Not mega, the way it goes. And we've had enough. We'll be off home in a minute. Dodging some showers. Scotland, maybe. We didn't get to Scotland, we got to Liverpool instead. Not doing too bad. It's not rained yet, the wind's a bit cold, but steady. And Liverpool milk bottles this morning. Quite unusual. A few minutes ago. Splendid. About 4 foot deep, plenty of junk in it. Sauce bottles and grot. And the only one's on again. Must be balmy locals not digging it. We want a ginger.
You want a bottle?
He wants a bottle. Yeah, mate. Cone remembered. Blowing over that way, it's nice. Bit of clear sky coming over in a minute. 10 ton of rain. You had a bottle there, I saw it. Lovely place to live, Liverpool. It's mega centre pot, that. Coloured in leaves and everything. Belter. Boots Cash Chemist. Mega that. Schofield's cod with a goblin on it. Dalrymple Street. Lovely amber poison. Just a big one. That's a little one. We've had a few beers and a few wines. Loads of inks. Grimman's had enough. Day 2. Not as good as day 1, but not bad. Dick's had a good day. I've got bugger all today.
Good.
Well, better than me, mate. Right firm, wrong bottle. Castor oil. Oldie Dole's Head. Dole, you're British. Air Restorer. Quite a big pile of beers. It's in sight. Aerosol today. Today's sauce after sauce after sauce after sauce. Hundreds of bloody sauce bottles. Scabby bottles, wines and scabby crap. Day 3 on Gill Moss. It's gale force 20, broken spines and lots of sauce bottles. Bloody hell, fire. I think she's had another Derby All British and cat. Nice of those. Nice little pot that. Middle of hotels, railway beer from Derby. Carlisle Central Control Board liquor traffic. It's weird. Very old that. Weird. Blue, loads of inks. Medicines, oodles of junk. Sling it all behind here. It's a good scene, but there's not a lot of collectible bits in it. It's rubbish, but no. Fat pots and sauces and crap. Not so much worth having. 3 broken swept gingers this morning, the plain seltzer. They're a bummer. Good colour seam under there, rust and junk. Good. We just had a rather heavy shower and we're a little bit damp now. And a match strike crab, it's a bit burnt. Even got a ginger, made my weekend mega. Splendid find that. This is a Worthington's one, but it's a little bit right at the bottom of the bloody tip. A few foot up it would have been mint. Swine. Didn't it fall out, was that? One in pill bottles. Not the dug bit, mega. So all in all, it's been about 3 days, not bad. So I played that out now, that all. Bit of a bummer. Bit grim. We'll go and check Lee on the way back, in case we have a machine on it next week. Hoping for. Dick's happy he's found a guard dog to play with. Likes finding the local guard dogs and playing with them. Dick's found some wildlife and lost some wildlife. Little mousey. History. It'll be the world's deepest mouse if we don't get out of there soon. Sunny Liverpool again. Nice day today, a bit windy but nice. Not having a bad day now. Just picked up a wee bit. Just had a big flagon with that handle. Richard got me a ginger, got a siphon. 3 blues and some beers out of here, it's not looking bad. It's good depth down the bottom of there. Getting down quite a good bit now. I can see him down the bottom of there now, looking good. William Guinan and Co, Liverpool, never seen that one before. Little doll's head with a chip out of it. Jewsbury and bound siphon. A little bit chipped for myself. We've had a day of broken bits today. Broken coaster, Dick's had a top of a green top ginger, a bit of a bear's grease lid. I said in the car on the way down I wanted a green top and a bear's grease, but we've only had bits so far. Today's goodies at Scouse Moss. Splendid. 1 snowdrop cod, we're cracking it. Got a little eye ointment, Singleton summary wrapped up. A soda siphon, a chip flagon, a load of junk. That's another derby, all British. Loads of bags of goodies. Well, off now, I've had enough. Enough is enough.
Jewsbury with a car.
Yeah, a nice one, wasn't it? All the goodies.
Time bid of £50, best swim class I've ever seen. That means £60.
Well, we had the show yesterday and we've come digging again today in Liverpool. Richard ain't doing too bad, I'm having a crap dig so far. He's pulling bits and pieces out. A strange old life cods. It's one of uses, knocks it through and made it into a money box. Marble still in it. Crazy. Goblin. A few beers and bits of junk. Inks. Wilson's cod. Snowed up beer, other beers. Inks. Junk. Brighton tobacco jar or something. Brighton blue derbies, that's a real bummer. Elusive green top. It's here somewhere, but where? Looked quite a bit this up in the last few weeks. There are holes. And Steve missed last week. Kilmer's swamp root, kidney, liver and bladder medicine. Nice that. Well, the money box cod turned out to be a real bummer because it was actually an amber marble one. This is a real bummer. Dick had a good day, got a centre pot, load of blues. Saved the day. A couple of cods, load of beers. Swept Stumpy. Swept Stumpy. Collection of centre, yeah, he likes these as a kid, he likes them. Two decent big blues and some little ones with 8 blues in total. Not bad. There's an obius, smells of nutmegs. Another bummer, Dalton. One large dole's head. Now we've got a load of old balls. It's hard to see that, but it is actually an amber marble.
From end, Dave.
Bummer. Oh well. We shall get a whole one next week, allegedly. That's it. Hey, Liverpool again. Digging in this bank this week. I just had a lid out, so I'm not doing bad. Plenty to go at. On the bottom down there. Right. Spawny Steve does it again. What a mega milk bottle. Mate, he's flying his eagle again, or whatever it is, falcon of some description. It's a great bald-headed buzzard on centre pot as well. Overglazed though, unfortunately, lost a little bit of colour. And put the colour back on with a. Yeah. Hasn't been well battered down this end, it's quite good. Straight into it. Got a Bootsy's cherry toothpaste out. That stinks and beers and grot. That's castor oil. Sounds like a 60s folk band. Keegan and Flanagan. Ollie Head. What stuff he got out first thing this morning? Nice big blue.
Hello.
Hello. Only 5 to 12, mate.
What?
5 to 12.
Oh,
Another 6 hours.
6 hours, yeah. Another 30 litres will have.
Yeah. Nice red stuff in there. Richard's beers. There's just had a rat poison out. Farmer's rat paste. Mega that in light blue. Super item, little rat on the bottom. Grim is he's got a filter. We think it's a filter.
How about a big water pipe?
That's a filter of descriptions. I hope
Just took a chip out at the bottom of it.
Solid that there.
hope it's a whole filter.
Hold it to clear, Dave.
Yeah,
Start now.
the filter kid.
Dig a bit to your left, a bit to your right. Get your spade underneath it now. Push it this way. If I get in the centre.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh.
All be revealed. Bloody hell, got plaques on it. Jesus.
Water filter, can see things.
Bloody hell, fire.
Pipe
Handles are there.
Oh,
Oh,
yay!
oh, yeah.
Call a water filter, mega one.
It's all a mind, it's got sticking in somewhere. You don't want to
hell, fire.
Hands off.
That's what you call an item, is
Get
that?
your gloves and get it a bit cleaner.
Little Britain.
He
London.
told you to dig down there, you see.
And Grim, you see. Your video out routines, what's he got? Oh, bloody hell, mega. Hold on. Got an air of water. Lovely ginger. One nice one. Yeah.
Sorry, Dave.
It's alright, mate. Ripen bits I've had out today. Chocker. Start broiling in a minute. Dig down about a foot there, she's on the bottom. About 11 foot to go at. Not bad. That would have been nice, Roll Dalton, Jew's whiskey. And bummer. A botanic beer cod. Lots of bits of inks and beers. No, mega. It's not been brilliant yet. I'm hoping for something. I'll start pulling it all in. We'll see. Grim one. Yeah. Well, we've had all that gear. 3 cods and a load of beers. I don't know if we're going to get it all off on the bloody tip. I'll ban him from digging anything as big as that again. I do not know how we're going to get it all off. It'll be good fun trying though. There goes the end of that one. Come back next week and dig some more of this bank out. It's looking quite good. Liverpool once again on the bank, looking for goodies. Interesting tip. Bits and bobs on it. Not mega, but it's there to dig. Got another hole going, carrying on from last week. Had a flagon and some load of beers and inks. No, not mega. The Jewsbury Botanical Brewery, Kirkdale, Liverpool city centre, that one. Poison, load of inks, medicines. First shovelful this morning, a viral star. A pile of numerous beers and other nondescript goodies. The pies. Strangeness. Oh, Margaret's got a beer.
Stupid beer for you.
Lucky digger. Hey!
Smile. Not you. I meant him.
Margaret, being a lucky digger, she's had a seltzer out from Brighton, La Hooper Struves. Persevere. Oh, green cod. No, not green cod. Ah! No. Well, Richard just spawned this out of Margaret's hole and upset her. Lovely polygon, that. Beauty. The blue, loads and loads of inks. Hair restorer and some bits of junk. Hoping for something in a minute. Actually got to the bottom, I'm going to cave that lot in a minute.
Going down.
Hopefully there'll be something in it. Good seam a few foot down and good seam on bottom and not a mega amount in the middle, we'll find out. So no one goes on the trolls bike over the top. Ah! Got 2 snowdrops out in the end and loads of inks and medicine. It was a lot better in the top than down the bottom. Got loads of the gear at the top and bugger all at the bottom with sparse. That's not bad. I've got a cunning plan. If we come back next week, we're going to do the top 5 foot and see what happens. It might just be the job. Till next week. Back on the bank.
In training for Edinburgh.
Aye. Give it some pezzle.
Now it drops down.
Mm.
So does it here this side as well?
Yeah.
All there.
Yeah, but a few holes out on top. We just run into some dug holes now, so we're moving in between bits and pieces. A few interesting odds and sods out so far. Would have been a nice thing. Would have been a fire grenade. Mini-max. Shame. Got one of them round poisons this morning. Saunders Liverpool ones. Quite nice. Got a cod and a couple of full swing beers. Loads of weird bits and pieces. Burton Woods. Wines and medicines and inks. Lots of inks. Got fresh in there. It's all been flattened with a bulldozer. You don't know what's been turned over and what hasn't. Very, very lucky dip. Nice colour of ash. A haul of goodies. Shabby milk bottle. Otherwise ointment. Another bummer. That's me. Liverpool Corporation. The foam Starby all British. Two sizes. The bottle, we've not seen that before. Sanabolic bit in amber. Well, we're back on the mound and it's changed just a little bit since last time we were up. We've had machines, we've been running about the machine for the last couple of hours, had all the stuff out, it's been mega. It's been paradise. Craig's got a buttercup, he's well chuffed. Been gingers coming out, orners, creams, all sorts of stuff. We've had 2 gingers, loads of creams. On the Dalbeates, Cipristrani, had all sorts of bloody stuff out. A couple of gingers. Doing very well, enjoying it. Flatbacks, loads of goodies. Mark's had a cloudy ammonia out earlier on.
You're up again, dude.
Yeah. That's all our all. Buttercups and creams, little Melroses, lids, vinyls, gingers, loads of goodies. The little Melrose, Buttercup, Dalbeates. He's going to start collecting creams now. He's going to get into some civilised bottles at last. A Grim Digger on tour.
Grim Digger on tour?
Yeah, madman. Yeah, old Craigie's had a mega day today. It's a splendid day, old bean.
Absolutely chuffled. That's the local Scottish contingent over there.
Yeah.
Desperate for fucking money. Told you not to have full wheat beats this morning, Dave.
There's a little hole we dug out yesterday. Went down a few foot. It's this lovely piece of machinery helping us all day yesterday. Superb. So we're hoping we can get some goodies out today as well. There's all we prepared earlier. What we call a bloody hole, that is. Still going down the tip at the bottom of there. Bloody deep old tip.
What's the time?
20 past 2, mate. Oh, he's getting all the goodies here, this lad.
It's a laddie.
Oh. Just going to unpack all these goodies we've done today. Not had a bad day.
Seen it before,
Yeah, strange little thing. The old buttercup cream. Piece of weird stuff that we should have dug up. Yeah, select for Wentz's curry dish. Blue Dumfriesshires. The ginger inside. Cold cream lid.
Never seen one.
Screw top. Gale Force 10 hour in across here.
Why have I kept that lid?
Thistle burn. A buttercup.
Sure.
Black printer. And that's what you call a hole. What's that?
The beers. Big,
Yeah, might get $5 for that. A bit of junk. A leech, no, I don't want to see any leech.
This is the grim day we had when we had to dig here.
Dig behind, I'm not used to this digging behind anymore.
Machine job every week.
Dumfriesshires.
Close up with the bacon sarnie.
A knock. Dolly. Edison descriptions. It's Cobalt inks, Sigmaster ink. This was the Grim 3 on holiday in Scotland. Back south now. That's your lot. You need to get your video out of your bag. I've got something routine. What's he got? Mega.
Oh, bloody hell. That's what I've got in Scotland,
is
isn't
it?
it?
Yeah.
Bloody amazing. Laddie's a star, I know he does it. It's on a roll on here.
Out of you.
The ginger roll.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Oh, man.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
There's something wrong with
There's
it.
something wrong.
That's a big
No, it's a good one.
That's a good kid.
Your foot warmers.
Oh, right, eh?
Comes Lucky Digger. We've run out. Run out of tapes.
Yeah.
Brush brand. Splendid looking beer, that. Over there is what they brew Tetleys with.
Yeah.
That's big blue. Plenty of beers and junk. Grot. Herbal crap. Mineral water from Guildford. There's another one in Liverpool Corporation Milks out. Great big beer from Shepton Mallet. Strange. Part of a lid. Dr. Bowditch. Saponaceous. Bummer. Richard had a bummer as well, he just pulled that out without a top on it. Barn beer. Swine. Dick's goodies. Steve Margaret's the last ginger. West Cheshire Brewery. All their other goodies, Lucky Diggers. Hordes of blues and all sorts over there.
beard?
Tonic beer, an eye on it. Grim diggers at work. Not hard lad, isn't it, Stu? We finished the day off with 6 honourable plain big ginger beers. What a bummer. Very grim. Lots and lots of beers, medicines, inks, bits of junk. All that lot as well. Till next week. Liverpool again. Plenty of stoneware and junk out so far. Not mega of any note of consequence. I've had a few bits. Jewsbury meat extracts. Quite hard to get at them. Cooper's cream. Schweppes Dumpy. Loads of beers. Dixie to Seamer stoppers. We're getting the stoppers for the bottles we got last weekend. Ah. There's a few more stoppers. The return of the lone digger.
It's got to be back.
After his absence since last year. The infamous Lee dig. Darren's goodies. Giving it a bit of clog along this bank. Steve's hit seen what we had last week. These plain giant ginger beer things. Steve's a little flagon, is that one? Yeah, mate.
So we've got spawns another scene.
Yeah.
Seems to be down here. I've had milk going up. Not a sausage.
Lots of bottles down this end, but a lot of them are crap. A lot of grot. There's cards there. 1939 part of the Tipis. Very grim. Bit of reading material for Dick. Manchester Guardian, that one, some of that is. Daily Sketch.
Yeah, prices there to meat.
Mega. Yeah. 4 magnificent beers. Excellent specimens of beers, them. Fantastic, worth digging the hole for that one.
Cricketer from Pudsey.
Good night to him as well. We've been on here for a long old while now. Come back to Sunny Prestwich for a bash. Just getting a cap in on. Said in cart this morning, we don't know if they might have built on it or something, but we come down and there's a bloody development at the end. I've not touched the tip, thank God. Just buried the compound again. Just getting the clay off now. First beer of the hour, look at Mega.
T-Rocks, Manchester.
Mega. He's in it now, his lad. Cooking with gas.
Green beers.
He's into tip down there now.
One and all. Voices.
Mega. Oh, it's cooking with gas now. Oh, yeah, that squeak.
Oh, yeah.
He's squeaking. Yeah, that. Oh, I spoilt it.
Spoilt the one.
Face down there, Dick.
Let's chuck it down there.
Mega. Beers and junk. Not a mega day, but we had some bits out. It's not been bad. Quite nice, and very jelly. Dyson's cod. Ronic. Decent blue and a couple of greens. Had about 6 foot of clay on there to get off. We've just looked at a new bit for next week, so we're going to do that next week. Christie's yard, 3rd time round. Just taking about 6 foot off top here now, and it allows us to get in for another dig. Very early. Typical Victorian Manchester tip. Some bullets, hammies, pressed gingers. Let's hope for a lid or something to fall out. There's a right rusty seam at the bottom. Sticky clay seam at the bottom as well. Sticky. Broken Reliance. The blue tops are quite nice. That one's dated 1869. Darren's beer, the beer. Loads of junk.
Had a few more ginger beers. I wanted that, look, the amber.
Yeah.
Seen that beer with?
Oh, she got.
Ginger beer.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, did have something in it, didn't I?
Townsend's.
Bitch. Got.
Amber. Is it?
No.
What's inside it?
Got a cod.
One
What's?
of them with big indents in or something.
No.
No. You can put that on, can't you?
Stop moaning.
About 3 foot down there. What?
You can go all the way down here, look, with it all out.
Right, I left it in the yard again.
That's a problem, Nick. Strange looking monstrosity that is.
Oops. Sit down there, don't you? Huh?
Train's gone on it.
What?
Candy bags full.
Bags of goodies, look at that. Can't get off the bloody tip of it all. Right in the centre of the tram and the railway lines here. Oh well, till next week. Ones are up. Emma's not scared to come up north now in the summer.
That's right.
Just in the winter she won't come up. It's green cod, man. I haven't told these two it's going to snow later on today.
Oh yeah.
You don't mind the rain and the snow?
Well, here we are in sunny Bakewell, allegedly.
Oh.
Things are looking promising.
Grim.
Oh.
Promising, Margaret. Promising, not grim, love.
Tell you what, it's fierce in the bottom here.
It's only 10 to 11, mate. Mad Margaret's digging. She's got a little Reliance cod and some cream. Been screened for the ash, this one.
I'll have that one. Take that back. So, anyway, I'll sell that to Alan.
There's Darren and Guy down there somewhere. It's getting porters out down the bottom, but just impressed one. Is it dark oak or is it green?
That might be a lucky omen if you take it. And the Mr. Kipling's.
The old stomping ground of Chapel and the Frit now. We got kicked off the other place by the old Bill. We've come down here for a bash. Had a milk glass sauce, a cod, quite a few beers, nice blue fatback and some other bits of junk and bulk. Not been bad. I think it's fresh down here, it looks it. It's fairly interesting. It's fairly interesting down there.
Interesting, yeah.
Horrible bloody rain. Digger in action. That's it. Sunny Chapel the Frit. We thought after our success of this place last week we'd come and have another bash. And we've just started getting a couple of little bits and pieces out. So the Hale Woods out and a beer and some wines and a little figurine imp thingamajig. About the best one we've had. It's bloody deep down here, a lot of clay at the bottom. Grim. Well, goodies so far. Hale Woods, very underrated. Nice little pot that. Got a plain cream, an imp thing, a little plaque, little statuette thing. A few other odds and sods. The Irish way of washing something with dirty water. Deep it is down there, bloody deep hole. It's all in the bottom in the clay. There's him, Lincoln Imp. Probably cursed, probably house will burn down, take it. Weird. Over Lincoln, maybe the devil. 80 quid, nice. Had a Darlington digger on it this morning, Steve and Margaret, they've had an early bath. The Manchester lad he had half an hour's bath. I've rolled it 101. It's picking up a little bit down here now. Looking good. Not a bad old depth this place. Good 11 foot. Time flies and you're having good fun at Chapel of Frit. Got some it? Chocolate bottles down there. Water filter. Brown cod will do. Well, we got a few other bits and bobs before we finish, it weren't bad. It's a bit of a good seam down below at the bottom, it was chocker at the bottom. Must have had a couple hundred bits of junk out the bottom. Amber. Yep, nice one.
Is it white? First best.
Yeah, nice colour that. A lovely, lovely centre pot at the bottom.
Good.
Really nice leaves on this one as well. All in all, not a bad day. That's the pit we ended up with. That big hole. It's absolutely mental on the bottom, that's it. Oh well, till next week. Chapel Part 3. The Grim Diggers in the High Peak. Big holes. We're down about 80 foot and the whole bloody lot coming on us. What a bugger. Getting down again now, it's not looking not be easy. It's easy really. Got to switch your minds off, it's easy. Good start with Elwoods and a dolly and some junk, and we were cooking with gas and the old bloody lot decided it wanted to come in. Bitch.
Dan's got time to dance.
Let's dance.
What's that dancing?
Little bit of capping on here, about 2 foot of pebbles, lovely. Beautiful dig. That's where we are. Got a big tip, don't know how much is actually tip, but it looks quite big. Well, we are getting down now. Coming on. Just about on the bottom in the water now. It's bloody horrible down there, it's like bloody swamp. At what? About 14 foot. Maybe more. Hard to estimate depths. But a fair old bit. Had a brung jar, a little foot warmer, I've had a cod, a couple of creams, dolly and some junk, blues and greens and bits and pieces. But we are hoping for better things.
There on here.
There is a local ginger, Chapman's. That's the final amount of our haul. A couple of big jars and some junk. Not bad, 3 of them, which are quite nice. Southport, not seen them before. We've just had a bit of a cave in and we've had enough. Good night. Don't get now bright ones.
So they're there.
Summer has returned to Preston with vengeance. It's lovely on here now.
Don't believe him.
It's mega. We get loads of gear out and it's brilliant dig. We're having loads of gear, loads and loads of beers and gear out. It's mega. Fabulous. Nice glass ginger from Preston. And he's got another beer. Oh, he's flying his lad. He's cooking with gas. Who's that one?
Rookwood. Manchester's.
Yeah. Rockwood's in Manchester. Not seen that one before. One that near. It's a glass ginger beer from Preston. Original tip here, never been out.
Yeah.
Loads of wines and beers. It's looking good. It's looking good.
You've got to have a mind of your own. What is it?
Things are picking up slightly. Said it was a good hole, this.
Your whiskey thing's under that pit, them pills.
Yep.
Are you going to get that on?
We'll do in a little while, yeah. Plinine, 2 creams, pumpkin whiskey, a load of beers and junk. Not bad. Out the other hole, plenty of bits as well. Beers, keelers. Hey. Bloody mining under there. Darrad is mining. Some other bits we got today.
Beautiful.
Plinine, nice little whiskey,
Each one.
loads of beer bottles, 2 bags of wines. Mega. So ends another chapter. Midweek on Prestwich. Started this out this morning, a bit of fresh, thought we were going to get some goodies out, got a cream and a foot warmer, and it packed up then. It ran out into hard shit and bricks and rubble out of the back. Wee bit grim. Today's haul so far. Good old Aylwards. One that would have been nice. I was having our tea break, Invisible Digger had a go. Just having a little go in the bank, taking a couple of foot of capping off. It's not bad. Well, we took all the capping off.
Huh?
And we finally got down to the tip in the old ash now. Getting some bits out. About 9 foot of clay. Real bummer. A blow of green Aylwards. And ink and some beers and stuff. Railway beer. Doll's Head. Nice bog pull. That was the older we did. A grim hole. Wasn't that bad, we didn't write another foot warmer. Other bits and bobs. Burgundy. A couple of blues. Plenty of grot. Had enough till Sunday, we've had off home now. Somewhere in Lancashire with Paul digging. Haslam area, 1920s, not looking bad. I've had quite a few broken cods and stuff out. Don't think we've had anything mega out yet, but we're hoping for better things. Blue, some beers, plenty of junk. Good seam. How's it looking, Paul?
Would have been the best finds to change. All the stuff is normally goes down a lot more.
Champion Vinegar Kid. Cooking with gases, lad. Jeremy Paul does it again.
Change from buttercup.
Yeah, bummer. Dickie's grim. Paul does it again. Chips everything. Oh, goodies. Lots of grots. Nothing bad there. Minor sandal. Till next week.